we are going to see the tragedy of the Burlington tanker accident located in the northern West Plains in Missouri. So, I'm gonna say my introduction first, then we can begin to the story. So, in the April 4 at 2011, the workers at the Burlington Northern Railroad Yard in West Plains, Missouri, cleaned a tanker car. After it was unloaded, the workers finished their shift around 9 p.m. and everything seems fine. However, by the morning of April 5, the tanker was found severely damaged with its steel plate collapse. The location of the incident was in the Burlington Northern Railroad Yard in West Plains at Missouri, just what I said just now, where the tanker car was unloaded and cleaned. As for the environmental condition, the area was likely characterized by less lighting due to the late hours when the work was being completed, which means they're working in the night shift when it's so dark there. The employee was tasked with cleaning and inspecting train cars after unloading cargo in the Burlington Northern Railroad Yard. The employees used cleaning equipment to clean the inside of the tanker car, which will be our circumstances in this case. However, there is no specific mention of tools protection or other safety gear was provided. In there, the tanker car helped with significant structure damage with the steel plate collapsing, which was unexpected given its thickness of around 7/18 inch. Although there is no sign of specific injuries that were reported in the incident, since the damage to the tanker car occurred overnight, it appears there were no injuries to the employees. Since there are no injuries contributed in that situation were reported in this case, there will be no medical treatment that is required. The result of the incident is that no injuries occurred, but the tanker car was severely damaged. Events leading into the incident started when Burlington Northern crew unloaded cargo from the train cars in the West Plains Railroad Yard, finishing the unloading near the end of their shift. Afterward, the employees cleaned the cars, including the tanker, using steam cleaning equipment. The cleaning, although went smoothly, and the tanker was inspected for any damage. The worker wore gloves and boots as protective gear and finished the task by 9 a.m. The tanker car collapsed due to the unknown cause. Possibly can be the effect by the internal pressure or structural failure, which was discovered by the morning shift when they arrived at the yard. And the incident occurred overnight after the workers left. To in my conclusion, to prevent future incidents, the company that is working on the Burlington state should review the safety protocols, ensure proper pressure management systems that is in the place, and provide better training for workers. Now we are gonna begin to go to the next incident that is provided by the researchers out there. This incident is called to be the very big incident we got so far, which is the Titan submersible incident news report. In June 2023, the Titan of the submersible set off from the Newfoundland to explore the Titanic wreck. But after losing the contract during its descent, a massive search was launched to find the missing crew. What followed was a tense week of searching, with hope rising and falling as rescuers worked around the clock to locate the sub. Unfortunately, the mission ended in tragedy, and the world was left with lingering questions. Today, we dive into the tragic events surrounding the Titan submersible, which set out in June 2023 to explore the Titanic wreck. What began as a thrilling expedition turned into a dramatic search for survival that is in there, leaving the world with questions. In this report, we'll take a look really closer at what happened, the efforts, locate the crew, and the tragic outcome that followed. The Titan submarine disaster began on June 16, 2023, when the Polar Prince, the director of the submarine, set sail from the Newfoundland, towing the Titan for an expedition to explore the Titanic wreck. The crew, including renowned adventurer Hamish Harding, prepared for the dive wearing protective gear like flight suits and life vests. However, During the descent on June 18, the Titan lost communication with the support ship at 10:45 a.m. EDT. The primary cause can be the slip that occurred due to a spill on the floor by the employees not wearing the slip-resistant shoes carrying the materials that block their vision and poor lighting in the area, with no warning signs present too. So, to avoid the tragedy like the Titan submarine incident, these are the several steps that can be taken. So, first of all, we need to get more immediate training on safe work practices for all crew members. Regular maintenance need to be tested of equipments, including for the submersibles, to ensure they can handle extreme weather condition and other stuff that is leading to the situations. The third one can be the review operational procedure to identify potential risk that is in improving the safety. And job hazard analysis for deep sea operation needs to increase, so it can have proper training for the crew instead of the submersible. Engineering improvements should also make the submersible safer, considering factors like pressure changes that I mentioned about Boyle's law and temperature effects by the Charles law during the deep dive. In conclusion, I wanna show how dangerous deep sea dives can be, especially with pressure and temperature changes. Boyle's law and Charles' law can explain how these factors can affect the submarine. To prevent future accidents, we need to get better at safety measures, testing, and training for crews. By doing that, make deep sea exploration safer.
Thank you for watching the video.